What up, YouTube? Ed, WeskerGriff, coming back with my Otakon 2018 Convention Hall recap. The content that's going to be in this video is a vast departure from what I normally post here on the channel, but it's pretty much a yearly tradition for me to post my Otakon convention recaps. So I'm going to be doing one again this year. Picked up quite a few things for the collection. Didn't go crazy like in years past, only picked up a few things. But I did pick up some really nice stuff that I'm looking forward to showing off here on camera. So, going to start off with the Funko Pop first. This was the only Funko Pop I picked up the entire weekend. There's a lot of dealers in the dealer's room that were selling Funko Pops, but a lot of them I found were grossly overpriced. But this one was only $10, so I got it. It's from Game of Thrones. It is the Lady Melisandre. So I don't have her. Figured I'd get her for the collection to put her next to Davos and Stannis. So got Melisandre. And keep it with the Game of Thrones theme. There was a seller there that was selling banners, shot glasses, pint glasses, wallets, all different type of things. So I picked up this pretty neat Game of Thrones wallet. It has the Targaryen crest there with fire and blood, so that's pretty cool. Then on the back it says Game of Thrones, and the inside is like that. So pretty neat wallet, probably use it. Just really like the design on the front. And I also picked up this cool pint glass. This is probably going to be my new beer glass. I should have probably put some beer in here so you guys can read what it actually says, but it has the Lannister crest on there. Not sure if you can see it on camera, and it says, I drink and I know things, which is one of the quotes that Tyrion Lannister says. You definitely can't see it on camera because the glare is pretty bad, but pretty cool. Nice pint glass there. Licensed by HBO, so pretty neat. Like that. Probably be seeing that in the background in a future video. Then next, I picked up pretty much all stuff from Bluefin. Every year I stop by their booth and pick up a couple things because I'm mostly into Gundam. And this is from Gundam Converge. These are like little tiny small figures. Picked up the mobile armor of the Zacharella from the original series, which is one of the Xeon mobile armors. So I wanted to get that. It's number 97. Then picked these up. These are really amazing figures. These are the Gundam stand art figures, and I was really surprised that Bluefin had these because these have been discontinued. As far as I know, they're not being made anymore. But I picked up the Rick Diaz, which in the dark gray colors. So one of the mobile suits from Zeta Gundam. And I also picked up Char's version, which is red, which becomes the standard version later in the series, the color scheme of red. So really was pumped to find those. I got those for $10 each, which is a bargain because these are pretty, I would say like $15 to $20 online. So got these for a nice price, and they're discontinued, so they're not being made anymore. So that was a nice surprise that Bluefin had them. And the only Gunpla model kit that I picked up, was a little disappointed with the selection that they had for Gunpla. Not too much really caught my eye, and they really only had master grades, and that was a little out of my price range. But I picked up this high grade of the original RX-78-2 Gundam. So that was only $10, so I wanted to get that. And I went back on Saturday to pick up another one, and they were already all sold out, so they didn't have any more. So this was the only one that I got. But these Gunpla kits are really fun to put together. Not huge into them, but I like collecting them. And then the Dragon Ball Z World Tour was there. And people were going crazy because they had 3 convention exclusives. They had Vegito, Perfect Cell, and Broly. They were all sold out on Friday, but there was a shipping accident that the booth had, so they got more in on Saturday because their whole shipment was delayed. So I got in the dealer's room early on Saturday, and there was a pretty lengthy line, and I wasn't doing anything because I was waiting around for an autograph session. So I waited in line for about 45 to 50 minutes, and I was able to get the figure of Broly, which is, as you can see there, it says event exclusive. And then on the side there it says event exclusive color edition of the SHF Fig Arts of Broly. And this was pretty pricey. This was $75. But these babies are super expensive online. I know it sells for like almost a little over double online. So these are extremely highly sought after. And I only bought one. I just bought Broly because he was my favorite character out of the three that they had, which was Perfect Cell and Vegito. I figured I'd get Broly, so going to keep this for the collection. This is definitely a cool keepsake. So very nice to pick that up, pick up a highly sought after figure. And as soon as I bought it, 5 minutes later, it was either like 5 or 10 minutes later, they all sold out. I got like I would say the 10th to last one, because when the girl handed it to me, they were on the last box. So happy to get that. Then I picked these up. I'll probably open these in another video. These are the Dragon Ball Art exclusive packs. So there's 16 different art cards in here, and they show a few on the back. So I'll probably open this in a separate video, do a little pack break. But I picked up 2 of them, so I'll open those later. And the last thing that I got was, as I mentioned, I waited Saturday for an autograph session of Shohei Kawamori. If you don't know who he is the creator of Macross. He also designed the Valkyrie. If you're not familiar with Macross, that was the over here in the 80s it was known as Robotech, but originally it's Macross. I seen Macross when that was released with Anime Ego, so I never grew up with Robotech, but I'm sure a lot of you guys who are watching the video might have, since a lot of people I know were born in the 80s who watch my videos. But he was there, so I wanted to get his autograph. And he was giving out these like pre-made sketches that he did for Otakon. So he inscribed to Ed. He signed there on the bottom. You can see it right there. And then he signed my Macross program. In Japan, they hand out these movie programs in the theater. And this is from the movie Macross Do You Remember Love?, which was released in 1984, I believe. And he signed right there beautifully in silver. So it came out great. Inscribed to me. And he dated it. So super pumped about that. One of the legends in the anime industry, to get him to sign, get 2 autographs from him. That's truly incredible. Especially all the designs that he has done over the years and all the amazing shows he's been involved with, from Macross to Escaflowne, and to doing a lot of designs for the Transformers. So amazing to meet him. And yeah, overall had a fantastic time at Otakon. And that's my haul from the convention. So thanks guys for watching. I know this was a little different, but I hope you enjoyed. And take care. Have a great one. Peace.